showing you and stuff would help with that. For example, I'll save this and show you, actually, just to illustrate it. Be probably the last thing I show you guys tonight. So save this. Yeah, start off with cartoon characters, Simpsons and Family Guy and stuff like that. 2D stuff doesn't require shading. That'll give you a good basis for drawing an outline and then filling it in and trying to make sure that your piece is accurate. And only then, when you're pretty good at that, then you can start looking at doing characters that are 3D and have a lot of shading involved with them. And even then, stick with characters like Batman that are mostly black and just use highlights to illustrate the pieces, rather than an Iron Man piece like this, who is mostly red. Let's reduce the size down, put it where I want it. See, he's looking a lot better already. And his chest piece looks good on the car. Yeah, masks and gloves, that's another advice, that is stick with characters where they don't have to do their hands, or you don't have to do as much of the face, because faces are really hard to do and hands are near impossible to do unless you're 100% accurate, and they really are difficult. So as I was saying, his chest piece looks good now that it's on the bonnet. His armour still looks good, a little bit that I've done. His helmet looks good. I'm pretty happy with what we've got so far. Obviously there's still more to add, a lot more to add, but I'm happy with what we've got so far, and I'm going to use the same principles to do the whole rest of it, so you're not really missing anything except a few hours of your life by not watching me do it. So what I'll do is I'll work on this, and this design should be shared. What day are we on? Wednesday night, so thinking Friday, Saturday, depending on how much time I get to paint before then, but I should be able to share it then. It'll definitely be entered into next week's livery contest, in order for you guys to pick it up easily. Now, what I was saying about the shading, you can see there where I've created panels on the car that I've used shading to do that, and I've like darkened the red in some areas, and I've lightened it and put in highlights in others and shadows, see, underneath there. That's using the exact same techniques, just putting it on the car just to change up the livery a little bit. So you don't have to be doing big adventurous pieces like this. You can be using the same techniques to add texture to your car or something like that. Right, anyway guys, I want to thank you all for watching tonight. I've had quite a lot of viewers tonight. I'm sitting at 19 now. It's a big deal for me. So cheers very much. I appreciate it a lot. If you want to stay updated or catch my painting tutorial again, then give us a follow on Twitch, and you'll be notified next time I'm on, which is generally every Wednesday at 9 o'clock UK time. If you've got any requests, or you want to be kept up to date more, you want to be more up to date with my work, then feel free to give me a follow on Twitter, where I'm quite active, and you'll find photos of my paints, and it's generally where I announce that a new paint is being shared and stuff like that. So yeah, it's definitely worth following me on Twitter. Through me as well, you'll find lots of other good painters on Twitter, like aka FFA, and like Ice Rabbit Designs, who was chatting earlier on, and then the Screamies and Elmutem and loads of others. Filthy Piehole. I'm linked up with all those guys, so if you follow me on Twitter, you can go through them as well. But anyway, enough chat from me. Thanks for watching. I'll be back again next week. Thanks again. Bye.